towards it. I'll just get it, hang on. There. Hey, look, Mum, wearing a hat.
Yes.
Mum's been giving me the grief because I don't put a hat on. I've got one on.
Yes. Alright, Indy's in a food coma. Just laying in the dirt as per usual.
Cold this morning.
Cheers. Okay, good morning. Welcome to another episode with Dino. We're all packed up, leaving Wangaratta Caravan Park. You all ready to hit the road?
Heading to the road. We're
not telling anyone where we're going.
We're on the way towards Canberra, but we're going to stop somewhere along the way for a camp. So
a donation camp?
A donation camp. We'll show you when we get there.
We will. Let's hit the road. Okay, so we've arrived at Jugiong donation camp.
Yeah, so
we barely set up, but we're just
300 k's from Wangaratta, I think, somewhere around there. And look, Mum, wearing a hat.
Yes.
Mum's been giving me the grief because I don't put a hat on. I've got one on.
Yes. So we've barely set up, but yeah, it looks all right so far.
It's right on the Murrumbidgee River.
Yes, and we're just popping our pre-prepared lunch into the air fryer. We're just doing 3 at a time.
Yeah, so turn that on, let that go.
And we all know how it goes when I prepare something. It never tastes great, but anyway, we'll see how it goes.
I don't know, Indy's licking her lips, so.
She's just having her lunch. And yeah, so looks all right. Obviously you can have fires here. You're running water.
Yeah, we'll go down and have a look later. Get something to eat first.
Yep. Sounds like we're having lunch with friends. A few cockies around. How's it looking? We'll see, hey?
Who done that?
Well, I think I should have done, on the recipe it said to use X amount of eggs, and I probably could have done 1 egg less. Alright, Indy's in a food coma. Laying in the dirt as per usual, and Dave's just finished cooking lunch. See how they turned out, Dale.
These ones are the colder ones, they're the hotter ones.
They look alright.
Oh, so.
Well, I did alright. They're pretty good.
They're crap. No, they're actually pretty good. Must have been the way I cooked them.
Could be. Alright, let's enjoy lunch. And then we're going to go and put our donation in, and we're going to go for a wander into town. It looks like a quirky little town as we came through. There's like I think like a jam and chutney or something like that little shop. There was a
we'll show
pub,
them when we get there.
and we'll take you in. Okay, so we've just come for a stroll into town. So we've just crossed, we're just over that way over there, which is near the Murrumbidgee
River.
River. And yeah, so they've, as you come in, just here is your dump point, and there's water just here. And you said there was water.
Well, that's water for the dump points, but I'll show you when we get over there. Where the bins and that are, there's actual taps. Not for you to hook up to, but you're more than welcome to fill your your tanks up from there. So there's one right next to our camp. So we'll show you when we get back there.
And so it is a donation campground. You can have dogs here. There's a tap right there, look at that.
Yeah.
You can have dogs here, you can have fires here, as long as it's nowhere around this oval, and you cannot park on this oval. And just to the right of us is some horses, and it says you can actually pop your horse there if you need to.
Yeah, like you're going to have a horse.
Yeah, Paul.
You don't like animals.
No. So we're just going up to, so as you come in, just over here is where you pop your donation in. And also, I did read on the WikiCamps review that you can jump online if you've got no cash and pay that way as well. Alright, let's go and pay.
So we're at the donation box now. There is a little QR code there to scan if you don't have your foldies. Or if you do, just we're putting 10 bucks in, just put it in there. Done. It's not coming back out.
Right, and also, just over here, is a swimming pool, playground, barbecues, picnic area.
Toilets over there.
So we've just come to a monument just as you enter the showgrounds, and this is about Sergeant Edmund Parry. So on Wednesday the 16th of November 1864, 32-year-old Sergeant Edmund Parry was escorting the Gundagai to Yass Mail coach when he was shot dead by a bushranger, John Gilbert, at Black Springs near Jugeong. Yeah, anyway, so basically from this shooting, this is where it changed everything for bushrangers. So they basically caught Gilbert shot dead by police 6 months later at Binalong, and it says here these actions were the beginning of the end of the bushranging in New South Wales. Sergeant Parry's death marks a major turning point in the battle to protect and safety of travellers on New South Wales roads. So
and they were able to what? Shoot them?
Without trial. So bushrangers were outlawed, so they were actually allowed to, anybody was allowed to shoot them without trial. Yeah, so there's a monument just here.
Little tin one.
And there's a bit more info just behind.
There seems to be more infrastructure here, like facilities and pools and places to stop and that, than there is actually in the town. It's a very small town. And like all small towns, there's a pub.
Now that had some cool stuff in it. What a shame we're in a caravan.
I don't think it's a shame. Because she's got way too much stuff now.
No. And it's closed.
Yeah, thank God it's closed. We're a sucker for bakeries.
What a cool little town.
It's like, it's almost like they're here. It's just a place where people come to have lunch, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like just on a Sunday drive kind of thing. Just pop down and have a bit of lunch. And
Yeah, it's because it's what? The pub just here, which from behind us, the bakery, pub in front of us, and that little shop, and then just the caravan
and
sports
a
ground type
gelato
thing down the front there.
And that's
really,
pretty much it.
Really cool.
Really cool. Oh, there's a jam factory now. I do like myself a little bit of jam.
Oh, to go with the donut.
I'm a plum girl. Dave's strawberry.
Yeah, just plain old strawberry jam for me.
But I don't mind a little bit of apricot. So let's go have a look. What have you done?
I haven't done anything yet, but all the people have been sending in super thanks. We've actually put it towards something to pay for something. Well, not fully, but we've put it towards it. I'll just get it, hang on.
Ta-da!
Mini 4 Pro. This one's supposed to follow you, not end up in the trees.
Wow.
It's just so that we can try and get better content for everyone.
Showcase the area a little bit better.
Well, hopefully. It might be a bit jerky sort of motion, like for the first bit until I get used to it, but I ain't going to do what Nick said last time. I want to see you swooping this and swooping that, and it's straight into a bloody tree. So
we'll go in easy.
We'll go in easy, we'll pull it apart. We'll not pull it apart, we'll open the box and we'll go through it and charge it up. And there's no wind at the moment, and there's a big oval out there. Might even
give a little practice.
Might even see if I can get it in the air.
This might be the only time you see this.
And Nick reckons she's going to have a go. Hey, we all know how good her navigational skills are. It will end up in the tree.
All right. Good morning. It is a chilly. I don't know if you can see that. 3 degrees. Ooh, she's chilly. And it's if Dave just goes out that window here, check out the fog.
It's foggy everywhere.
Yes. But we are in a valley. So packed up this morning, having our cuppa. So I was just going to say that it is a 7-day stay here, so that's your maximum for a donation camp. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, and there is water. I don't know.
Just where those bins are.
See those bins just over there, and those ones over there.
So they're sort of scattered.
They're scattered around, and there's water taps at them, so you can stop and fill up or grab some more water or what you want to do. Drone. No, I didn't crash it.
Yay!
I didn't even get it up. The batteries were so flat.
That's what she said.
And yeah, so I had to put them on charge last night. And it's too... sit down.
It was too flat to do.
Yeah, but there's no way you can do it now. I can't see Jack out there, you know.
So it's safe for another day.
Yeah, so
we're off to Canberra. We're going to get a service on the truck. And then we're not sure where we're headed from there. It's,
somewhere warmer.
Yes, that'll be good.
Hopefully.
So we'll see you.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Catches.
Let's get going.
Yes. Okay, so we've just arrived at the Willows Camping Reserve. It's quite shaded. It looks great. It's a donation camp and it's right on the Murray, I think. Dave's just taking Indy for a walk. See a few people camped up. Seems to be a nice walking trail just up there. Dave's just taking Indy for a walk. So there is a boat ramp as well, so that's handy. Just there, and pack your trailers up just here. Looks like the water does come up quite high here. The jetty's not in any water. So there's picnic tables and barbecue, so nice little spot. Beautiful houseboat over there. Okay, so the barbecue is free and there is some water just here on the side, which is great. So we need to top up. Now, I was just reading on the sign, it did say that it is a limit of 7 nights here. So yeah, the donation box is just as you come in. I'll take you over there now. And I guess it's a donation to your discretion, so pretty cool. Okay, so this is your donation box as you come in. And that's just to help to maintain the area. I've just noticed that there are some toilets just up here as you enter. It's quite a narrow entrance as you come through, and it's one way. So you go in and come out the other. And you can have fires as long as they're off the ground and you dispose of your ashes correctly. So come and enjoy the stay. Dave's just having some chill out time. He's not feeling the best today. So this will be probably a fairly quick one and it's just me. So we'll catch you a bit later on for dinner. You can even try your hand at fishing. Look at that. So this is the track Dave was just on, and I was just having a quick read. So the Tommy McRae track. Tommy McRae was believed to be the member of the Quat tribe and born in 1829. His tribe lands were between Echuca and Albury. So he was probably born in the northeast of Victoria. Tommy worked as a stockman for squatters, and this included several trips to Melbourne droving cattle. His artistic skills were recognised by an early settler, Roderick Kilbourne Sr., who gave Tommy several drawing books, a pen and ink, and requested Tommy to do some sketches for him. Tommy became a prolific and accomplished artist using a pen and ink. He recorded many aspects of early years of settlement in Victoria. His drawings depicted many facets of Aboriginal life, as well as scenes of aspects of early European settlement that caught his attention. Some of his drawings showed the interaction of two cultures of which he was now a part. His works are held in several public collections including the National Museum of Australia, National Gallery of Australia, the State Libraries of Victoria, New South Wales and Melbourne Museum. The Corowa Federation Museum also has some of his drawings. He was a well-respected man in the community. So that was a really interesting read. So this is also just off the adjacent of the Corowa town. So really nice little spot. Check it out next time you're passing. Okay, looks like I'm on dinner duty because Dave's still tucked up in bed, not feeling great. So I'm doing some tuna mornay. People are still rolling in. I don't know if you can see out there, but there's quite a few people still rolling in. It's after 4 o'clock. So I'm doing some pasta in the rice cooker and I'm doing some broccoli in the top part. So I don't know if you guys know, but we use a rice cooker for all of our veggies and it uses hardly any power, so it's brilliant. So I'm just waiting on the pasta, broccoli, gonna throw it all together, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it through the microwave or unlock the canopy and use the air fryer. We'll see how we go. Okay, so I've managed to make myself dinner. God knows what it's going to be like, but I've got some leftovers, so I'll put them in the freezer. Dave's still sleeping, and so is Indy. So no one needs to see me eat, so I'm going to leave this one here and catch us in the morning. Hopefully Dave's feeling much better.
Cold this morning.
Cheers. So, oh, it's chilly. Got me coffee in hand. Dave's feeling much better today. I think the fever's finally broke.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just felt achy and I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I was aching all night, and 7 o'clock this morning I got up and I felt pretty good. So,
just wanted to get out of cooking dinner, so I had to have a crappy tuna casserole.
Oh, well, whose fault's that? Should learn to cook better.
I should. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here. I hope you've enjoyed this one. 2 free camps, freezing cold weather, but beautiful days, which has been great. And yeah, so like and subscribe if you see us out on the road. Hit us up for a chat. Always up for a chat. If you need a haircut, $25. And thanks for the super thanks.
Yep.
Okay, catch you guys.
Oh, geez, it's cold, I tell you. Was it -2 or -3?
Heading west.
Heading west. Try to get some warmer weather.
All right, catch you guys.